Hello everyone. Today I am going to start for class 8, chapter 16, parallelogram. Some properties I given to the for study I taught. Now today I am going to give how to prove diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at 90 degree. Okay. Students, in this exercise we will study about all kinds of quadrilaterals. Okay, all kinds of quadrilaterals we will study in this chapter. Okay, students. Class 8. Okay, topic is quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals. Okay, students, in this topic we will study about. Day before yesterday I proved some theorem. Okay, today I am going to teach I'm going to write the question. Question first is, our first question is diagonals properties of a rhombus. Diagonals properties of rhombus. Okay, students. Diagonal properties of a rhombus. Okay, students. Question is that prove that the diagonals of a rhombus prove that diagonals of rhombus bisect each other at right. Actually, students, we know that in a rhombus, if we have a rhombus, okay, where the diagonal is meeting at any point, they are making 90 degree. We know that. Okay. In a rhombus, where the diagonal is meeting at any point, they are making right angle. Okay. Both diagonal. Okay, students. Then we have to prove they are making right angle. That we have to prove. Okay. Firstly, what we will do? We will construct one rhombus. Okay, the name of this rhombus is ABC is rhombus, and the diagonal also given. We are going to construct. BD and AC is a diagonals. Okay, and where the point is meeting, that name of the point is O. In this figure, we are looking here. AB this side, BC this side, CD this side, and AD this side, and BC, AD and BD and AC is a diagonals of a rhombus. Then let this proof. Let ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, ABCD is a rhombus. Okay, in which BD and AC is a diagonal. What is AC and BD is a diagonal of a rhombus. But we know that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other, right? But we know that we know that diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. In quadrilaterals, diagonal of a quadrilaterals bisect each other. Okay, student? So the diagonal of a rhombus must bisect each other. If diagonal of a parallelogram is bisect each other, diagonal of a quadrilateral bisect each other, then diagonal of a rhombus is also bisect each other because it is a rhombus. It has also four sides. It is also a part of quadrilateral. Right now, it means that their diagonal also bisect each other. Okay. We can write OA equal to OC. If diagonal bisect each other, then we can write OA equal to OC, comma OB equal to OD, because both are diagonal. Okay. Now in triangle we can take any triangle. We can take, okay, student? We can take BOC, we can take, no problem. BOC we can take, and AOD we can take. Okay, COD and triangle COB, COB, this triangle, and COD and that. Okay, both triangle I taken. I am going to prove with the help of triangle. Here CD equal to what? CD is equal to CD because it is a rhombus. Okay, it is a rhombus. That's why now CD equal to CD because adjacent sides will be equal. Okay. We can write sides of a rhombus. Okay, student? And CD equal to CD, then OC equal to what? OC equal to OC in itself, that is common sides. Okay, OC equal to OC in itself because it is common side, right? And OB equal to OD, OB equal to OD, we can write. Therefore, we are looking here, OB and OD, what is it? Is sides. That means we will talk about diagonals. Then OD equal to OB also, not side, because we will proof given. We have to proof given. Therefore, we can write here, hence triangle COB congruent to triangle COD. By which process? Then by side got, and then side also. By side criteria. By side criteria, we got triangle COB is equal to triangle COD. Both are congruent to each other. Okay, both are congruent to each other by triple S criteria. Okay, students. Now we got triangle COB and COD are the congruent. Then after, if both triangles are congruent, then we can say that OC equal to OC in itself in this triangle figure. OC equal to CO in itself. Okay, now angle COD equal to what? COD, this angle. COD equal to angle COB also. Okay, COB also. Because both triangles are equal, then we can write here. Then we can write it. Angle COB is equal to angle COD. Angle COB equal to angle COD, but what not given? But COB plus COD what? COB plus COD is equal to what? If we will add these two angles, these angles and this angle we will add, then we will get 180 degree, means a straight line. Okay. It will equal to what? It will equal to 180 degree, and angle COB plus angle COD we can write two right angles. 180 degree means what? Two right angles, 90 plus 90, that means two right angles. Okay, 2 into 90 degree, that means two right angles we can write. Okay, therefore what we got here? Angle COB is equal to angle COD. We got one right angle. One right angle. Hence, we can say that. ABCD is a rhombus where two diagonals are meeting at any point. They are making 90 degree. We got angle COB is equal to angle COD is equal to one right angle. We got it. Okay. It means that one right angle we got means that it is bisecting each other. Yes, in parallelogram, diagonals are bisecting each other at in rhombus. When two diagonals are going to meet at the point, they are making 90 degree in a rhombus only. Okay, not in a parallelogram, not in a rectangle, square also. Okay, only in a rhombus where the point, where the line is. Diagonal is going to meet at any point. They are making 90 degree angle. Okay, they are making 90 degree. Okay, students, likewise we have to complete. And tomorrow I will start diagonal property of a square. Okay, today I will get the diagonal property of rhombus, and tomorrow I will start diagonal property of square. Students, most of the chapters I completed. Okay, maximum chapter I completed, and you have to revise your syllabus. Don't forget to revise your syllabus. Try to revise the all chapter of previous exercise. Okay, don't forget it. Before half yearly examination, you have to revise the all chapters. After completion of exam, I will again start next chapter. Okay, and each and every process I will be teach with the help of online class. In online class also I will teach, and in offline, that means I will make a video also. Okay. Based on these properties, I will give the questions. How we will complete the questions based on properties they will give. Okay, students.